Welcome, Loyalty Squad. This is the Velvet coming back to you in the kitchen with another video.
Hello, Velvet.
Yes?
I need your help.
Welcome, Loyalty Squad. This is the Velvet coming back to you with another awesome video. In this video, you guys, I want to talk about my weight loss. As you can see from the thumbnail, that was at my 20 pounds plateau. Since then, I have shrunk down a little bit more, all right? And I am still working on that problematic pooch area. I know a lot of you are very, very surprised to see the amount of weight that I started from. Again, this was the most shocking thing, which is what I spoke about in a video when I had to go for a physical checkup. And when I got on that scale, I tell you, it shook my world. It really did. Because I did not realize that I had gained so much weight, even more than my first start. I've never been this heavy before. Yeah, pregnancy. That's the only way I was this heavy. And to be carrying around that kind of weight on a little body as mine, because I'm only 5'3", it was a lot, okay? It really took a toll on my health. It really took a toll on my body. And it just made me very unproductive. It made me sluggish, very tired, achy, and old. I feel like I was looking older when I had all that excess weight on me. Now, since then, I made a whole lot of changes. Now, it wasn't easy because I kept slipping and sliding on this journey, and it was very challenging. Yeah, challenging. And what held me down was you guys. That's what held me down. What held me accountable was you guys. Because without me showing you my body shots, which so many of you had complained about me putting out videos and no body shots. I know you were getting very tired of your girl, but there was a process going on behind the scenes that had to happen. All right, I couldn't put out videos of body shots when I had no body shots to show. So basically, I was very disgusted when I saw how much weight I gained, and that I really blew my whole entire first weight loss journey completely. Now, I did want to gain some weight, but I didn't realize how much. And I'm glad for the size that I am now because I'm thick the way I like it, okay? Thick in the right places, just need a little toning. But a journey is not easy, you guys. You're going to fall. You're going to pick yourself back up. You're going to fall. But the thing that you need to do is try to get to a balanced state where you're consistent, because that's the only way you're going to see the results that you're needing. I had to cut out so much just so that I could see results. Not only was I suffering from low metabolism, okay, or slow metabolism, I also was starting to have low metabolism. So it was harder for me to burn the weight. Not to mention, it was harder for me to focus on the weight because I'm in the house and all you want to do is eat, especially on quarantine. So it was really challenging. But I tell you, what got me back into my senses, what snapped me back in my senses was that scale. I tell you, that scale haunted me that same night until that morning. And that's when I said, you know what, enough is enough. Enough is enough. And I was determined to make changes, and that's what I did. Now, the changes that I made was I just completely had to go down to into a caloric deficit, which means whatever my daily caloric rate is, my daily amount of calories, you know, is for me, I had to go way up underneath that for me to really see some really good results. Now, I wasn't starving myself, at least I don't think I was, but I don't feel as though I really was giving myself 100% of nutrition, which is very important. And while you're on a weight loss journey, it's also important to have supplements like your vitamins. It's important. Also, not just your vitamins, but other enhancements such as excess vitamin D, vitamin C. Because when you're in the house, now I'm going to tell you this, I haven't shared this on this channel yet. By me being home, working from home, and then being quarantined and not having any type of sunlight. Not saying I couldn't have went to the park, but it was just so much going on at that time that we did not know of, so I stayed home. Alright, went out, did what I had to do, and came home. And by not being outdoors, enjoying the sunlight, I then became vitamin D deficient. Would you believe that? And I'm sure maybe some of you are as well, if you've been in the house and not outside getting your vitamin D. So, not only am I trying to lose my weight, but at the same time, I wasn't eating right. I was still overly doing certain things, and my pressure was a little high. Yeah, your girl. But I combated all of that, and I'm still maintaining that pressure and naturally. So what I tried to do then is lower it with natural ingredients, with my teas. Also, I'm going to show in another video what I've been doing to lower my blood pressure naturally. So stay tuned for that video. I was trying to do so much at the same time. Not to mention your mindset was just off because of all that was going on in 2020. Alright? But this time, you guys, your girl is back. Back with a lot of energy. Back looking the way I want to look. Happy with the way I feel and happy in my skin. Alright? Now I know some of you may say, you know, you don't look thin. You don't look skinny. You don't look like you're losing weight. But if you check out my videos, if you check out my facial features, if you check out the thumbnail, you'll see. And if you check out my community posts, and I've been posting over there, you will see that I update you guys. I show my body shots, and I show you exactly how I'm looking now. Just to encourage you guys who maybe fell off, who've maybe lost confidence in your girl, you know. But just to show you, you still can do it. When you get your mind ready and right and determined to make that change, you're going to do it. Now, one of the changes that I made, major changes, was my salt intake. I had to really stop with the over seasoning of the foods. That's what was giving me my pressure issue. The over seasoning. I'm heavy-handed. I'm from the islands. I'm heavy-handed. So I had to learn how to season my foods with less. So that's my practice now. Not to mention drinking lots and lots of water. I try to keep myself consistent with drinking at least 64 ounces every single day. Sometimes I waver, but I try to maintain at least 32 ounces. And that really helped. It really shocked me one day because it wasn't until my stomach was just so full from drinking the water. But you know what that does? It helps to clean out your colon. It helps to flush out your kidneys. And it rejuvenates your organs. So it replenishes, it hydrates, and it gets it into working, functioning way it's supposed to. So that water really was like pushing out stuff that I was eating, and I was amazed, like, wow, I didn't realize drinking a lot of water can do this, but it does. It helps to slim down your belly. So that's a change that I made, as well as just amplifying my teas, getting back on my brags. Now with the brags, y'all, I'm being very cautious with the brags because the last time I took down all my muscle mass. I'm not doing that this time because I like the curves. So what I've been doing is only drinking my brags twice a day, not 3 times. So that's what I've been doing, incorporating my apple cider vinegar into my daily, as well as my coconut oil. What that's been doing is suppressing my appetite. And it suppressed it so much to the point where I had no appetite to eat when it was time to eat. I just wasn't interested in my foods. I was hungry, but I just didn't want to eat it. And when I tried to eat it, a couple of nibbles, and then before you know it, I didn't want to eat no more. I felt full. It's like it was telling my brain you're full when I barely put food in my stomach. So I didn't like how that felt because it just felt like I wasn't feeding my body. But I've been doing it slowly. I've been doing it in stages and just being very mindful. Another thing is maintaining the weight that I lost and keeping on top of it by staying on my scale. Alright, every other day I'll try to get on my scale just to make sure that what I'm doing is working. Because once you get down to a weight that you want to get to, you want to start monitoring that weight. So that's what I did. I just kept watching my weight and making sure that I was still losing or I was just at that plateau of maintaining it. Alright, now since those thumbnails, I have shrunk it down at least another 4 pounds. So I'm kind of happy with the size because I'm also thick. and I like that. I just really have to find a balance now. Just exercise those areas that I really want to stay into. So now I got a tone, okay? I have videos that I'm getting ready to post regarding some toning exercise. One of the major things that I've been doing is I realized that eating a small meal in the morning was not working for me. My smoothies is what I needed because I can't eat big meals. If I'm not eating a smoothie and I'm hungry and I don't really feel like cooking, I'll have a fruit. That's one of the best things you can do besides eating a smoothie. The smoothie is just blended fruit. So you're getting all the nutrition, you're getting the fiber, you're getting all of the things that your body is craving. Sometimes I don't feel like making a smoothie, so I'll eat fruit. Okay, and that's another way for you to feel full, you know, feed that craving and suppress that appetite a little longer. So it gives you that boost that you need. And that's what I've been doing. Another change that I've made, knowing that I couldn't really eat a lot, I decided to do that OMAD diet, that 1 meal per day. And that has really honestly been working for me. In the mornings I may feel hungry. Now what I start off in my mornings, in my morning routine, is drinking my teas. My Bragg's apple cider vinegar, my first tea. Then after that I may have my lemon water, my second tea. And then depending on that, if I'm hungry, I'll have my coffee. Once I hit the coffee, I'm good. I'm good. I'm pretty good for the day. Okay? And I'm still drinking my water, and then before you know it, it's time for me to have my meal. So that's what I've been doing. I've been really trying to stick with low calorie meals that's still nutritious and filling. If you check some of my videos, you'll see that I've done some things, and yeah, okay, great recipes, check it out. But you guys, listen, there's no perfect way of losing the weight, but your mindset has to be the first thing that changes. If you're not ready, it's going to show in your progress. It's going to show in your way of staying consistent. Okay, you may lose a little weight and then you go out there and you eat something and you crashed your whole entire progress. All right, but it's just all about losing, maintaining, eating healthy, keeping your body fit and right, and yeah, a healthier lifestyle. All right, so you guys, if you have any questions, ask me down below. I have some wonderful tea videos coming your way and wonderful smoothie videos coming your way for next week, but stay tuned. Okay, so you guys, I wish you all well on your journey. If you got any problems, any questions, ask them down below, and I will see you in the next video. Are you ready to start your weight loss journey? Because I want to show you how to kickstart that new you body fast. I have this wonderful detox tonic that will have you feeling and looking better in the skin that you're in. And it's the popular Firm and Flat Belly Detox and Energizer Tonic. This tonic will help you to lose inches, cleanse your blood, burn unwanted body fat. This will also flatten your stomach, remove waste, boost your metabolism, and strengthen your colon. This tonic is powerful, and within 4 to 6 hours after taking it, you will definitely have to go. You're going to have a huge bowel movement followed by several more throughout the day. This tonic will remove all of that excess waste stored in your colon, which will have you feeling better with more energy. You can drink 2 to 4 tablespoons in the evening before bed, and by the morning, you are going to have to go. All right? You're going to be going to the bathroom. So you repeat taking this straight for 1 week, and then after that, every other evening to continue removing that toxic waste from your body. Of course, you should eat and drink healthy light meals as well as do some exercise for maximum results. Feel and look better in no time. The Firm and Flat Belly Detox Tonic can be found down below in the eBay store. So hurry and get your bottle while supplies last.